have you been, Falcons?
Welcome back to the final show of the week, episode 9 of the season 19 of the Talon Morning News. We're your hosts, Brooke Koenig
and Sophia Zanzi, and we're here to inform you on everything that is happening in our school community.
Today we have stories about the Run to Feed the Hungry, service opportunities, and much more.
Our exciting show begins right now.
Alliance is hosting an event to celebrate Mid-Autumn Moon Festival. Share your creativity by submitting an art piece, song, poem, or video showcasing the spirit and festivities of the Mid-Autumn Moon Festival by October 10th, and make sure to check the daily bulletin for more information. Students, are you interested in joining SALT? Make sure to sign up and click the link on Schoology to participate in weekly Christian service opportunity workshops Tuesday at 7:30. On Saturday, October 3rd, between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m., families are invited to participate in our first Falcon donation drop-off drive for the Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament. The drop-off will be in front of the school only, and all adult volunteers will be assigned in advance. Please do not drop off your donations before the scheduled day and time. Thank you. Falcons, keep an eye out for Schoology updates from our amazing IT team as they try to keep up and fix our issues with Microsoft Teams. We understand the frustration, but be patient and keep up with the updates. Keep an eye out for Wellness Wednesday updates from Mrs. McDougall and morning prayers from Mrs. Yearwood and the campus ministry team for some peacefulness during your online school day. Finding opportunities to complete service can be very difficult during a pandemic, but I have brought you a story on how you can find ways to accomplish your service. Let's take a look. Every Monday morning at 9, St. Vincent de Paul is open for people to come and get food to feed their families. But how has it changed during the pandemic? I talked to Judith Marshall on what changes they had made to keep everyone safe.
Now we are on a drive-through.
Okay.
We have a drive-through. They drive in. They never get out of their car. We have someone that takes their information at the car window. They must wear a mask, even though they're in their car. We provide the food based on the number in their family, and we put it in their car, and they drive away.
St. Vincent de Paul provides essentials of milk, bread, and vegetables that are all donated items. Judith also informed me on the precautions the volunteers must take.
But everyone must wear a mask.
If you would like to volunteer at St. Vincent de Paul, go to the Good Shepherd website and click on the Volunteer tab for contact information. This has been Brooke Koenig reporting for the Talon Morning News.
Remember, CB, when meeting on Microsoft Teams, you are still in a classroom. It is just virtual. So please remember to sit up, blur your background, and find a quiet, well-lit place to be on time and present during class. Juniors and seniors, make sure to look out for Schoology updates from Mrs. Grajeda, Mrs. McClellan, and Mrs. Malarkey for upcoming virtual college visits. If you would like to attend, make sure to register on Family Connection. Open Mic Night is now accepting auditions for their second ever virtual show, which will drop on October 16th. If you are interested in submitting and showing off an appropriate and family-friendly talent you have, check the Schoology homepage and message Mrs. Shorn with any questions. The last day to submit videos is October 6th. Great news, Falcons! Coming up on November 7th is a virtual homecoming. Keep an eye out for updates from Student Council on the virtual dance, spirit days, and more. We all want to go back to school, Falcons, so stay safe and make sure to wear your mask, as well as practice social distancing. Hopefully we can all get back together soon. Many may be wondering how we are going to do the annual Run to Feed the Hungry event that everyone knows and loves. Thanks to reporter Marcos Galvin, we were able to get more information. Let's get to it.
As COVID-19 has affected many aspects of our lives, it continues to reshape the community and the events that take place. Run to Feed the Hungry is an annual race and fundraiser that attracts over 28,000 people on Thanksgiving Day to walk, run, or jog a 5 or 10K race in the Sacramento area. Organizers had the task to take a new approach to plan this event while also conforming with state guidelines. I spoke with Rich Hanna, race director for Run to Feed the Hungry, about this particular fundraiser and how it will be different this year.
A major difference, Marcos, is the fact that we can't gather. Typically, we get 28 to 29,000 people that come out on race day to participate. And because of COVID, events like this are not happening because we can't gather. So we are doing what's called a virtual event this year. So we're still having the event because the food bank relies on the money generated by the event. It's a big part of their budget every year. So this year, people are going to register and receive a t-shirt, a custom bib number. I'm actually wearing the t-shirt now. This is this year's shirt. They can either come in person to a socially distanced packet pickup, which will happen at Fremont Presbyterian Church like it has the last couple of years. And we'll have 3 days of a pickup, or people will they'll decide to get their packet mailed to them for an extra fee. Some people just don't want to be around other people, which is understandable now.
He then explained his predictions for the turnout and the number of people that have signed up.
We think this is one event that is going to do very well virtually because a lot of other events have had to pivot and go virtual, just like Run to Feed the Hungry. Some are successful, some are not. I think Run to Feed the Hungry will be very successful just because it's so cause-driven. A lot of races are driven by competition and other things, but what's unique about this event, Marcos, is the food bank, Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services, actually owns this event. So they're not just a beneficiary of the proceeds and it's owned by another entity. They actually started and own this event. So every dollar after expenses goes right to the food bank.
I then got insight into how the money raised benefits the Sacramento Food Bank.
Well, this is, the food bank has been around since 1976, and they're in Sacramento County. They're the largest provider of human basic needs for people that need them. And we're talking food mainly because they're a food bank, but they also offer education, clothing, technology. So it's more than just a food bank. It's a huge operation, which we have 88 employees that work there. There's 11,000 volunteers over the course of a year that help out. And so they're a huge nonprofit.
To register for Run to Feed the Hungry race, all you have to do is go to www.runtofeedthehungry.com. You will see this main page here. Go ahead and click register for either an adult or youth and create your own account to get started. Once you've recreated your own account, go ahead and continue and then click on one of the options, either adult and youth, and sign up, filling in all the required boxes, including your name, address, city, any teams you want to qualify for, time pickups, mailing, and shirt size. Then go ahead and accept the consent waiver for one or both of the participants that are signing up. Then lastly, you will see this donation page, and if you would like to add a donation on top of the registration fee, feel free to do so. The last step is to then input your payment information and you're good to go. Go ahead and sign up. This has been Marcos Galvin reporting for the Talon Morning News.
Hey Sophia, have you heard of something called a Travi Patty?
Yeah, I think I have, but I didn't get the chance to try it.
Well, lucky for you, Abby and Kennedy did. Let's see what they think.
Lately, everyone has been raving about the Travis Scott burger at McDonald's. Kennedy and I are here to try it out for ourselves.
We are in the drive-thru right now at McDonald's.
And we're about to try this Travis Scott meal.
We're gonna do 2 Travis Scott burgers, 2 medium fries, and 2 large Sprites. Thank you.
Okay, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. I'm not exactly sure, there's too many onions, and I'm not a mustard fan, so it's alright, but not anything special.
I would give it a solid 5 out of 10. I don't like ketchup, so that kind of ruins it a little bit, but it's not bad. It's nothing special, and it's kind of a little expensive for McDonald's. This has been Abby O'Malley and Kennedy Cunha reporting for the Talon Morning News.
Well, I guess that's the end of episode 8. I think it went pretty well, Brooke.
Me too, Sophia. We had some great stories today.
Don't forget, the set order today is BFG. We hope you enjoyed, Falcons.